everybody. Today I thought I would share a nonfiction story that is about octopus, and it's called Octopuses 1 to 10, and it's by Ellen Jackson, illustration by Robin Page, and I'm reading this with permission by Scholastics, and you are going to be prepared for lots of amazing octopus facts in this book. Octopus like to hide. 1 is safe and snug inside. And then there's some little footnotes, and I'll do those too. Most octopuses live alone. They hide in dark crevices on the ocean floor or in burrows under large rocks. Sometimes an octopus makes a den in a discarded bottle. It can squeeze through an opening as small as a quarter if its beak can fit through. Octopuses have no bones, and the beak is the only hard part of the body. That's amazing. Octopuses on patrol use 2 legs to take a stroll. Octopuses have 8 arms. Marine scientists have observed that 2 of these arms actually move like legs. Octopus sometimes walk across the ocean floor on these 2 legs or push off with them when swimming. In aquariums, octopuses have been known to climb out of their tanks and walk to another fish tank and dine on their occupants. That reminds me of Finding Dory when we met Hank, who was the octopus. Actually, he was a septopus. Here is an octa-oddity. Count each heart. There's 1, 2, 3. Octopuses are amazing. They have 3 hearts, bluish-green blood, and the ability to regrow an arm if they lose one. Their tongues are covered with tiny teeth, which they use to scrape a small animal from its shell. The suckers on their arm can grab objects, hold on to rocks, or even taste their prey. Octopuses, in disguise, have 4 ways to fool your eyes. Seals, sharks, dolphins, and whales love to dine on octopus, but octopuses are clever shapeshifters. They have other ways to stay safe, too. 1. When threatened, they squirt a cloud of black ink. This confuses a predator while it jets away in the other direction. 2. If discovered by a predator, they can change their colors and skin textures to blend in with a rock. Some can even make themselves look like a crab, a seashell, or a flatfish. 3. An octopus can detach one of its arms. The arm wriggles off, sending the predator chasing after it. 4. The octopus can simply disappear into its den until the danger disappears. Short and fluffy, that's their lot. 5 years are the most they've got. The giant Pacific octopus lives for 5 years, but some species only live for 6 months. Females survive long enough to tend their eggs, cleaning and squirting water over them. Each female releases 100,000 to 500,000 eggs, but only a few of the hatchlings will make it to adulthood. And there are the eggs of the octopus. They can wander where they please, swimming through the 7 seas. Every ocean of the world, from the shallow coastal waters to the depths of the seas, is home to at least 1 species of octopus. They live in the tropics and the frigid waters of the Arctic and Antarctic. They live in coral reefs on the sandy ocean floors. The 7 seas includes the Arctic, the North Atlantic, the South Atlantic, the Indian Ocean, the North Pacific, the South Pacific, and the Antarctic Ocean. Celebrate and give a cheer on October 8th each year. Since octopuses have 8 arms, the prefix octo means 8. October 8th is their special day. The Octopus News Magazine online forum first established October 8th as a day to recognize this amazing animal. World Octopus Day is now celebrated by the National Aquarium in Baltimore, the Bristol Aquarium, Scientific American Magazine, and other aquariums and organizations. Octopuses, they are so fine. You have 1 brain, they have 9. No wonder octopuses seem so smart. Each octopus arm has a brain of its own, plus 1 main brain that gives commands to the others. That's right, 9 brains. They can open a jar to get a crab inside. They can use tools. Common octopuses will collect small objects and pile them outside their den to hide the entrance. Veined octopuses carry coconut shell halves around to use as shelter if they get attacked. Fascinating. Here are 10 that you might meet with, all with arms and none with feet. The giant Pacific octopus is portrayed throughout this book. This octopus, one of the largest, can recognize that they're humans, and here it shows to scale. So you can see this octopus is almost the same size as this man. This octopus has been found in the Atlantic Ocean and the coast of New Zealand. Males appear to have 7 arms because 1 is hidden in a sac below their eye. So this one's about the same size as a human. The blanket octopus excuse me, Has webbing between its arms that helps it glide through the surface waters of tropical and subtropical oceans. Its iridescent skin shimmers. Males are 100 times smaller than females. A female is pictured here. Like many other species, the common octopus can mimic the colors, textures, and patterns of the objects around it. It's found in both tropical and temperate waters of the Atlantic Ocean. And this guy, he's about half the size of a human. The mimic octopus can take on the shape and behavior of more than 15 different sea animals, including a jellyfish, a lionfish, and a stingray. The mimic octopus lives off the coast of Indonesia and Malaysia. There's his scale size. The Dumbo octopus has one paddle-shaped fin on each side of its head-like body. These fine fins resemble the ears of Dumbo from Walt Disney movies. Dumbo octopuses usually live at a depth of 3,000 to 4,000 meters deep, and he is only the size of a hand. So Dumbo octopuses are pretty small. The blue ring octopus of Australia is known as one of the most poisoned marine animals alive. Its venom can kill a human. Same size as a hand, though. Larger Pacific striped octopus mate face to face and press their beaks and suckers against each other. Found along the Pacific coast of Panama and Nicaragua, they live in groups of 40. Another one about the size of my hand. The veined octopus is found in the tropical waters of the western Pacific Ocean. It gathers and uses coconuts and shells for shelter. The wolfie is one of the smallest octopuses in the world. It's found in the Indo-Pacific Ocean. The full grown is only 1.5 centimeters long, so it looks like not even as large as a thumb. Octopuses near and far, each an 8-armed superstar. And then it has some craft ideas. You can make a banana octopus. You can make one out of toilet paper, make one out of an Oreo and gummy worms. And that was the fact about octopuses. I hope you learned a lot about them and enjoyed this book. And I hope that everybody is staying safe and staying healthy. And we miss you all. And goodbye for now.